Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play.
Hey everybody, this is Boot Shampi. Welcome to the show.
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. On the block, and I'm locked up, locked in. Got it in, wanna get in what's cut. On the block, and I'm locked up. Some cash on you mean business. Go above and beyond. Evolve, these so primitive. Left scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top. On top of the injured list, sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been, I need holidays. On the block, and I'm locked up, locked in, I ain't never got it in, wanna get in what's good. On the block, and I'm locked up, locked in. live, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the leg, so with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle in the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Elder. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, his 12th of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hey, let her rip right here.
The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Out. Number 2. One down. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Grounded out his first time. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
down the line towards the corner. Friedel moving back for this one. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hendrick. He's already homered in this one. Popped in the air, left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Cedric Mullins. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And here is Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cowboy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Friedel settles under it. 2 down. So digging in, Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Clutch up right here. Clutch up.
That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
High fly ball out towards left field. Friedel ranging back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here, 4-2. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. 1 down. Jonathan India at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the. Here's Luis Guillorme. He's 0 for 1. A laser to left base hit. To the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Left field, Cowboy drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. 2 outs, runner at first. Red Cowboy digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. That one the other way. Friedel makes the grab, and the inning is over. Now it's Nick Senzel. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
Now here is Red Cowboy.
Right now, here we go.
On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 3. 1-2 here. In the air, left field. Cowboy gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, left field. Cowboy drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. Man at first with 1 gone, and now Red Cowboy. He swings and fouls one off. Jimenez leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, your turn. Drive them in. Clutch up for us, kid.
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
And the runner holds. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Kicks and deals. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 down. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schumm. And welcome in, everybody. And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. 0-1. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly 1 away. And welcome back. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game, and now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and caught on the warning track. So 1 out, nobody on. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. One down, base is empty.
0-1 there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind to the pitch. In the air, left side. Friedel under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Left field. Cowboy moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. Now a long throw to first.
The batter.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves. Red Cowboy. And there's a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here we go. Easy right here.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. See you soon.
Change had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. In the dirt. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. In the air, left field. Cowboy sizes this one up, and there's 1 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Samad Taylor. He's 0 for 1. And the 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Here's Evan White. The walk and a run scored his first time. This one high in the air to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Red Cowboy.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably.
So up next, Santiago Camacho, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Ball 1, no strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one ripped. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Austin Riley. Man at second. Rip towards third. Toss to White. Just got him on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That's a hit. Cowboy around third.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Red Cowboy now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. His 41st home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7-11. Will Eric, they went 12
About 13. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Griffin Canning. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And here is J.P. Crawford. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was off.
Base is empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. In the air, left field. Cowboy snags it for the second out. So digging in, Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
First offering misses the mark. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the power to do that.
Base is empty with 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. This one smoked out to left. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
On a line. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the problem.
Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one to first. White takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Hit on the ground to the right side. They get the force. That's out number 3. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 12 runs, no errors. They left 15 runs on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Blasted 2 home. Runs in last night's game. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, nobody on. Santiago Camacho up next for the Mariners. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Squeezes it, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now for Seattle, Evan White. Elder back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy under this one. And there's 1 down. Runner at first with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. Cowboy in his 3rd season, just 21 years old. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Here comes the 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Arroyo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Here's Evan White. He's already homered here in this one. And the 0-1. That's hard hit in the line. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
2nd and 3rd, 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy number 19. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cowboy makes the catch. Runner tagging from 3rd. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he deals. Outside.
That pitch is out.
Hey, let her fly right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good. His 44th home run of the season. It's 6-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And the righty deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Cowboy going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man at first. Next to hit, Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
Did a good rip on it, huh?
Here comes a pitch. And that eats him up. Lead runner around 2nd. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. Base hit and a run comes in. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
2 outs, runner at first. Red Cowboy will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And there's a ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. Oh, he throws it away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Eloy Jimenez now.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Kicks and fires. So now 2 on. And 2 outs.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Up next for Atlanta.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard you got it in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never go. I keep my eyes on the road. Don't looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through blues. Can't stop, I must see. Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. Just gotta see that.
Coming up on the first pitch, And on the hill in this one, Spencer Turnbull.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. A two-run homer, home run number 45 on the year. The Braves score first. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel.
Back here at Busch Stadium, here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. Turnbull back to work. And that one hammered. O'Neill going back on it. Back some more. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there. But
here's Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. Popped in the air, left field. Cowboy drifts towards it, and that's the inning. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Right here, one time. Here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. A 3-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepez. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Cowboy makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cowboy on the move, and there's 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. Abe Gordon next up for the Cardinals. 3-2 now. Diving, and he can't make the play. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there you go.
Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. These putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
Abe Gordon next up for the Cardinals.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Cowboy settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. And ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's the strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Rips that one to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
11-9 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So 2 down, Red Cowboy getting ready to hit, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And here's some real power at the plate. Red Cowboy. Fly to left his first time up. Line drive, base hit right field. 1 run is in. Tucker to third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Here is Matt Olson. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, bases loaded. And next for Atlanta, number 14. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Bounce to the right side. To the plate for the force. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Nola back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Contreras is retired. 1 away. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowboy pulls it down and he makes the catch. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker brings it in for the 3rd out. Braves strand. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. Jimenez, the runner at second with 1 away.
Any way you can. Here we go.
That's down and in. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little.
So up next, Abe Gordon. The 0-1. In the air, left field, Cowboy. Under it, that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 hits, no.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Acuna headed for the plate. O'Neill throws to second. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And they put the tag on him. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Lars Nootbaar coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Man at second with 1 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground. Gorman throws on to first. And they got him. Runner at third, 2 gone. And now, Matt Olson. A walk and a run scored his first time. To the right side. Gorman throws on to first. And Olson is set down. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ripped on a line. Cowboy makes the play. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all.
Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. They say it went. Acuna, the lead runner at second. Jimenez at first, 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. First and third, 2 away. Austin Riley digs in now. Runner on the go. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gordon. He'll do it himself, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that is gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there.
Man at first. Red Cowboy, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Chafin checks over to first, and he's back.
Get your pitch up there.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There goes the runner. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Cardinals 2. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger.
He just hit home run number 47 on the season. And that is a big number for our next guest, Carlos Pena.
So 2 down. Red Cowboy now at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. The other way. Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Two outs, runner at first. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. 9th in the NL in home runs. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Hey, keep swinging that hop back, kid.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike. Base is empty with 2 away. Red Cowboy getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike. Cowboy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Now the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 48th of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 so far. 2-1 now. In the air, left side. Cowboy grabs it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And out of here. His 14th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter.
Red Cowboy will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Bounce to Caratini. Sends it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Back here at Chase Field at the plate, Red Cowboy. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy. He's already homered here in this one. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one's gone. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 9-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Next pitch is popped up. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jake McCarthy. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cowboy makes the play, 2 away down. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now here is Red Cowboy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit for Arizona, number 94. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one lifted to left. Cowboy settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Grounded out his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Cowboy getting the start in left. Just 21 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Drew Jones. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Well struck left field. Cowboy raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 gone, runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Snap throw to first. Acuna back in standing. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
All right, 1 time here.
And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
The 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. To Mauricio for 1. Return throw to first, and that's 2. Here's Jose Trevino. Left field, Cowboy under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Red Cowboy. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 11-2.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 3. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a base hit up the middle. Cowboy around third. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Puts a run on the board and picks.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy has a beat on it, brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686.
Red Cowboy, the next to hit, having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. That missed inside. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. Strom back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Braves, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Carroll moves towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Red Cowboy.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
On the ground, right side. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. 3rd out. 3-2 the final score.
She's so persuasive. She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. It's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight I'll be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so alive and it's so damn I'm so can't get a
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Red Cowboy. Wheeler back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Wheeler with a throw over. Cowboy dives back in safely. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Red Cowboy digs in now. Single to right at his first trip. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Runner around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 1-1. The tag, and he's out trying for three. But one run scores, and we have a tie ball game.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get.
This is Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Line drive. Cowboy settles under it and makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowboy puts it away, and there's one down. Base is empty, one away. Nick Maton stands in for the Phillies. Fly ball down the line. Cowboy has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Wheeler back to work. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, one away. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now, Tyro Estrada. In the air, left field. Cowboy moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy makes the play. Runner tags from third. The throw in. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-1. So two away with nobody on. And now Bryson Stott. In the air, left field. Cowboy gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Man in scoring position with two away. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a ball evens the count. That one the other way. Oh, great stop to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. And the 0-2. Runner takes off. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Philadelphia Phillies, 3 runs.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Come on.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 49th home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike. Okay, you like your can up there, huh?
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Home run number 50 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
First and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens. 1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Cowboy glides back. Leaping try, but it's off his glove.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Back at Truist Park, bottom 4, now in for the Braves. Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
Cantorino back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And it's fouled away. Acuna at first, 1 gone. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
Ah, boy, lay off that one. Great take. Hey, let it rip. 1 time. Steal.
Acuna runs. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Luis Torrens. In the air, left side. Cowboy makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. His 18th home run of the season. It's 14-3. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Popped up. Estrada drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
Trey Turner at the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love...
And welcome back. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0-1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy ranging back. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Kyle Wright. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Left field, Cowboy settles underneath it. One up, one down. So up next, Red Cowboy. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. And there's a ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. He's 0 for 1. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
Kevin Smith stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. 0-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowboy hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here comes the throw. Here's Victor Robles.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look.
1 down, runner at first. Now it's Franmil Reyes. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, Cowboy. Under it. Takes it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. The wind of the pitch. That one inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
towards first, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Well, I love the hustle out of the box. He knows he has a single, but he's trying to turn it into a double. But you have to remember the outfield arms and who's got a good one and who doesn't. I think he challenged the wrong guy right there.
And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body length.
Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. Bounced up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And that is the inning. 5-1 is how it ends for Chris Singleton and our entire. Just about to get started and getting the call here. Griffin Canning. What do we need to know here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Red Cowboy swings through it for strike one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Acuna at third. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowboy makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in for New York, Seth Beer. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 out, runner at second. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy.
Right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Acuna coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. 2-2 now. Runner on the go. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Contreras rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 6-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Sean Bouchard. That one lifted to left. Cowboy moving under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. And now it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Cowboy settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Throw over to first. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Beer. That's out number 2. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So digging in, Sean Bouchard. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The pitch. In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. And welcome back. Leading off, Red Cowboy. Senga back to work. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Hey, let it fly right here. Yes,
and there he goes. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swung on, belted. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy makes the play, and it's out number 3. First and second, 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. Red Cowboy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Austin Riley. Worked a walk in his first trip. To the plate. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's Matt Olson. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. And the Braves will strand 3. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no reception.
Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Seth Beer. White back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. Foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and now two gone. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second. It's 3-3. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two out. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. And that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Save! The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Makes the grab, out number 2. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Just about to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Devin Smeltzer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strike.
McNeil gets it to first, and there's 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time.
Welcome back onto the third inning. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. In the air, left field. And there's one down. So up next, Red Cowboy. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Cowboy in his 3rd season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Benson under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 1-0. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And Jock Peterson stands in. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fly ball down the line. Cowboy settles under this one. He's got it. 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this. Red Cowboy now at the plate. Alvarez hauls it in, 2 away.
Now
bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches out.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Moved to second, and he's back in there. No outs, runner on second. Popped up left side. Lindor pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy in position, and there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first. 5-0 the final in this one.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Stepping in, Red Cowboy. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. In the air, left field. Cowboy under it. Makes the catch for the out. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effort.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Arroyo around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Now it's Nick Senzel. 1-1 now. That one lifted to left. Cowboy drops steps, heads back on it, and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Matt McClain will hit next. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowboy makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, Red Cowboy, 1 for 2. And a base hit.
Now that designated hitter, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Green over to first. Cowboy back on a dive. Cowboy off of first with 2 away. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Austin Riley. 0-2 now. A swing and a soft liner. And it falls. In comes the run from third. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Matt Mervis, the next to hit for the Reds. The 0-2. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the man at second here with 2 away. Red Cowboy, the next to hit.
Hey, let it fly.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 51st home run of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 9-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-1.
2 balls.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Down the line towards the corner. Cowboy turns to the right on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
High fly ball out towards left field. Cowboy going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Luis Guillorme digs in now. 1 for 3. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Left field. Cowboy makes the catch. 2 down. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 2 down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left down the line. Cowboy under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so digging in, Red Cowboy. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Red Cowboy. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. This to center field. Mullins on his horse. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality.
Man at second with one away. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. And here's a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cowboy drifts towards it. 2 down. Throws to second. As we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Matt Mervis, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And first offering is fouled off. Cowboy in his third season, just 21 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Just missed.
Attaboy. 2-1.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Next offering way upstairs. And he deals. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate.
Here we go now. Let's go.
2-2 now. That one ripped left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Man at first. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Line to left. Friedel puts the squeeze on that one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back. And out of here.
You see how he stays square to the
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Base knock right field.
Nice job.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off, swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Nick Senzel. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
That slider on the outside part of the...
2 outs, runner at first. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Hard hit, right side. Throws it away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Eloy Jimenez now struck out swinging his first time. 0-1. Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So up next, Red Cowboy. That smash towards center. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He's been going after these.
So 1 out, nobody on. In now for the Reds, Austin Hendrick. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowboy makes the grab, 2 down. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy right there to make the grab, and there's 1 down. And here is Red Cowboy, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The tying run at the plate. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And to first, and he breaks for second. Play at the plate. Got him.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run scores from second, and it's a 1-run game.
His confidence level is so high. Really, well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there.
I ain't feeling away. I can't far from accepting defeat.
Back here in Queens, top of the second. Now it's going to be Red Cowboy. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Senga, the former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up. OBP.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Gets down. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's William Contreras. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
On the ground to third, diving, and he can't make the play. One run's in. He's in there. 3-0. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Singled and scored his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. Yo 1. Slapped foul. Lifted in the air down the left side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. Rodriguez back to work. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Nice swing. That's a good hit. Attaboy.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Come on,
and the pitch. There goes the runner. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him. Cowboy around third. Row cut off, down to the plate, and he's out. Two on with 1 out. And now it's going to be Red Cowboy.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and he can't make the play. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key.
And here is Red Cowboy. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. McGill, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Dubon to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Eloy Jimenez now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Toss to Beer. Out number 3. And stepping in for New York, William Lugo. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Cowboy under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out.
Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Red Cowboy. The pitch. And that one hammered. Dubon going back on this one. It's gone. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at
it. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. McGill back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Hey, see you deep and dry. What do you say?
Out to short. Lugo on the run, sends it over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And welcome back. And now Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the shortstop, William Lugo. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Cowboy makes the catch, and there's one gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Rudder takes off. Swings here and blasts one left field. Peterson raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. One out, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. Cowboy pulls it down, and a couple of quick outs. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, let's go.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Beatty has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Red Cowboy now at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 down. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. High fly ball down the left field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Bouchard hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. To the right side. Fires to first on the run. 3rd out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back.
Now here is Red Cowboy.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
The 2-1. Slider misses outside. There's a swing and a drive. Nimmo going back on it. Back some more. And that one is out of here. his 54th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy should have this one. Brings it in, and there's two away. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering upstairs. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Puts it away for the out. 9-0 your final in this one. And the road team picks up.
People coming on to me like, I'm like, dude, please give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
Would've caught it, but a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you took the southern product like that.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Armando Angeles. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and a quick out, number one. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning.
No one better.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Ezekiel Duran digging in for the Nationals. Kicks and fires. Left field. Cowboy gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out.
Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In the air. Left field. Down the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie.
So digging in, Armando Angeles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. Cowboy moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Fly to left his first time up. Check on the runner. Deloach back easily. They say it went. Cowboy getting to start in left. Just 21 years old. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Eloy Jimenez, and he's already singled in this game. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Witt on third, Deloach at first, 1 gone. Checks over to first, back safely. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. Back even. It's 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves. Red Cowboy. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Duran in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Here is Matt Olson. And it's even up.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
Come on.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. In comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Step back, get ready with the 1-2. Put the
the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field. Cowboy settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Hey, stay hot.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Red Cowboy. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Stay hot now.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Popped up. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Red Cowboy. 0 for 1 so far. Pickoff throw. And he airmails it out of play. Look out.
Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the inning. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. And now here is James Wood. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy pulls it in on the run. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be front.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. His 56th home run of the season. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Here's the center fielder, Elijah Green, as the Nationals are down to their final out. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the line.
And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. On the ground to the left, Abrams throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Armando Angeles will hit next. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left side. Cowboy makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 gone, runner at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy.
One time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
And now the count is even.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. So 2 down. Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. The other way, and it stays fair. Basallo around second, headed for third. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job. So 2 down. Elijah Green digging in for the Nationals. Popped in the air. Left field. Cowboy makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Angeles makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Armando Angeles. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here.
Well, not every home run is a majestic. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of it.
So up next, Red Cowboy, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Hammer, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Austin Riley. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Kicks and deals. And there he goes. This one high in the air to left center. Green settles underneath it. And that is that. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. They say you win.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Grounded to Chavis. Steps on first for the out. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cowboy going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Now it's the power speed combo. Red Cowboy scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it is 2-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one in the air center field. And there's one down. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
On the ground, right side. On to Chavis. Inning over.
Get hot like a skillet. Think about money in the billing. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars.